Hi everyone, today I'm at a press event where Hyundai have brought down all their latest cars for people like us to test drive, and today I will be reviewing the new 2021 Hyundai i20N. So let's start off, and back in 2017 we had the i30N. Fast forward about 4 years, we've now got the i20N, and oh my god, this car looks absolutely mental in this performance blue colour with its red accents around the car. Now this car has been stiffened up in its chassis in 12 extra points. Suspension has been dropped by 10mm, and it does have new anti-roll bars, as well as the suspension turrets have been reinforced, and also new wheels to accommodate those bigger brakes. Now Hyundai does go as far as saying this is inspired by its WRC car, and yeah, it does look very similar, you gotta say. Unfortunately, this car, the i20N, doesn't get offered in a 3-door variant, and that's a shame because this car would look awesome in a 3-door configuration. But anyway, just look at the back end of this, and it makes an absolute racket on the road. As for the boot, there we go. Yeah, not a lot. Not a lot to pop in there. Who cares? Are you gonna buy this car for putting stuff in the boot? Hell no. As for the interior, it's actually quite roomy and spacious. These seats, wow, they are amazing. Bucket seats, of course, and they do grip you very nice and very well. Of course, like with, you know, tradition, with the Hyundai Tradition, you get this big 10.25-inch infotainment system. Now, the only thing that's different between the regular Hyundais and the N versions is that you get a N mode, and in that N mode you get things such as oil temps. It's like Gran Turismo basically. Rev gauges, lap timer, circuits, anything you really want you could configure, and it's bloody awesome. To launch this car, believe it or not, you have to have the ESC fully off, and we will test that out later on. You also do get a G-force meter, which is a bit like Gran Turismo. That's pretty funny and pretty cool. Anyway, what I really love in the i20N is the steering wheel, because it's just so cool and it's just so grippy. Perforated, half perforated on the sides, and your 2 buttons and your rev match button. How awesome is that? Now the stalks and dials do feel very cheap, but honestly, who cares? Heated steering wheel as well, so you could be very comfortable on the way to your work commute, and rightly so. Drive modes, you've got Sport, Normal, Eco, the same as the other Hyundais. A charging pad for your phone. Wow, this car is full of gadgets, and it's just so freaking cool. Like, don't get me wrong, there's not that much boot space, about what, 352 litres of boot space, and you can actually pull that. It's a false floor, so you could lower it. Anyhow, I think I've spoken enough. It's time we actually take this car out on the road and see what it's like. But first off, we need a good exhaust clip and start up, so let's hear that. So guys, now let's go for a drive in the Hyundai i20N, and this car, safe to say, is pretty mental. We'll let the engine warm up properly before we start doing any ferocious launches, which this car does have a launch control, don't forget. But initial impressions, it's very stiff. Believe it or not, the seats aren't as tight as the Mini Cooper GP3. Now, are we fully warmed up? Now, where do I see the engine temps? Oh, we're very warm. In fact, we're a little bit too warm. Seems like a lot of people have been giving this car a good run in. What I love though is we've been through the infotainment system a lot in this car. We want to go to, well, in my other videos we want to go into N mode and see what it's about. You got shift lights and, you know, throttle percentages and oil temps and, you know, G-force gauges. Like, this car is just crazy. Ow. And a manual gearbox that is, it's really nice. Oh boys, of course, how could I forget to mention this car does have a mechanical limited slip differential, and that makes the handling very interesting. Now that's the collision warning going pretty crazy on me. Yeah, it's very hardcore, this car. Even at 40 miles per hour, we're not going that fast. You feel like you are part of the road. We're not even in the M modes yet, and let's just, you know what, we'll put it in sport. See what that's like. Not too sure if it's limited my throttle response. Wow. Okay, it's quick. And how can I forget to say, this car has a 1.6 litre 4-cylinder petrol engine, producing about 201 brake horsepower, 203 pounds-foot of torque, and a 0 to 60 in 6.7 seconds. But it blows its competition to dust. This is put up against the Ford Fiesta ST, and it's got about 70 kilograms on that car. This car is 70 kilograms lighter. Holy crap, that's a lot of weight. How has Hyundai found 70 kilograms to knock off? And wow, yeah, you know, it's just this car is just great. It's just great. The shifter though, funnily enough, I actually reviewed a Fiesta ST, a Mark 7 Fiesta ST last week or week before, might be the week before, and the shifter in the Fiesta ST with the mount tune gear knob, that is, feels better than the shifter in this. This feels a little bit quite, well, it feels very long in fact. Oh, the sound though, yeah, it's way better than the Fiesta ST. Sorry Sam if you are watching this. The seating position, really low to the ground, as usual. But my god, this is such a good car to drive. Alright, are we ready for a little bit of a pull? Ready? From 20. Bit of pops and bangs. Whoa, okay. Oh wow, this is way more thrilling than the Fiesta ST. Wow, okay, that's a lot of fun. Holy crap, let's go into N mode. Look at the animation. That is so cool. Right, let's see that again. That was a lot of fun. Oh, rev matching on, thank you very much. It's got rev match in this car. How could I forget? Oh wow. Crikey, I'm just checking for any rozzers. Don't want any rozzers around here catching us out. And the rev matching. Whoa, boys. Ooh, jeez, that's mental. That rev matching feature is just great. Are we ready? Oh, it tells you when to shift as well, of course. Let's do that again. Whoa. Wow. The brakes are really good in this car. Anyway, let's pull over and do a little bit of a launch, because this car does have launch control, don't forget. So, we're in full N mode, as per the dials. Rev matching on. Can we activate? So it's activated, well, it's active. So we're in gear 1. We'll let this motorbike pass. And then this happened. Right, pal?
Oh, you're doing it?
Yeah, I'm doing a video. How are you?
Are you recording?
Yeah.
All to 60s?
I am doing an Ultra 60. I'm doing a launch. Are you waiting for me, or do you want to go ahead?
Hey?
Are you waiting for me, or do you want to go ahead? I'm going to do a launch though.
Yeah, I think off the mark you'd have me.
Yeah?
That's about it.
Oh, did you want to race? Did you want to race?
Gonna keep in a straight line?
Hey, this has got a bit of torque steer though.
You don't stick me in the ditch, I'll give you a go, yeah?
You go ahead, I don't want to risk it. Go on, go on. Let's launch. Gear 1, clutch all the way to the floor. And then my right foot, I'm gonna just mash it on the throttle. Woo! Wow. This car's mental. What on earth is the Hyundai? What have you done? What sauce have you added to this car? Oh my, the rev matching, and when you're proper going around the corners. Look, the SLD is, you know, it could be improved. But a lot of fun, this car. Crazy amounts of fun. Enjoyed this car so much. Given the fact a motorcyclist came up to me and he wanted a race, but I had to say no. I had to politely decline. I love the fact that when you actually look in the mirrors in this car, you can see the edge of the spoiler and it looks so dope. Anyway guys, that's it from me. I'm sorry it's been short. I don't get that long with this car. I will actually send an email to Hyundai asking for a press car, and hopefully I could get one off them, because to have this for a couple more, let's just take it out of, put it into, I'm not too sure if this car has adaptive dampers. I don't think it does actually, but it's very stiff on this potholey road, as they would say. Anyway, I'm going off track. Thank you for watching. Do like, subscribe, share, do all the good stuff, and I will catch you in my next video. Ciao.